Hi, this is Roxana for Avid Diva, and today is day 27 of the 100-day challenge. It also happens to be Easter. Um, Yesterday I was filming a video, and because I do the videos in one take, and somebody interrupted me in the middle of the video, and so I ended up having to film a second version, which was the one that actually made it through. And I forgot to tell you guys that I'm fascinated with human behavior. I do believe that in another life I probably would have studied sociology or something that have to do with human behavior. It started in college. I went to the University of Maryland for a couple of years, and there was a human behavior class that was associated with the marketing class, and I fell in love with that particular side of the school. And I wish I would have kept on going because it was something that was very interesting to me. Anyway, going back to watching people and be fascinated by people. I call today the Easter pageant day because if you go anywhere on social media, you see all these posts about social media, on social media, I mean, about Easter. And the message for today is simple. Live and let live. And what do I mean by that? I know, I don't know about you, but in my situation, my Facebook page, my actual personal Facebook page, I know 90% of the people personally, meaning their friends, family, the people I've worked with, that sort of thing. So I know them personally. And I've always found it fascinating when people do stuff that looks passive aggressive. And to give you an example, you have 10 people that have eggs on their Happy Easter sign. And then you have the one person with Jesus in the cross or Jesus coming out of the rock or whatever, and they're saying, uh, this day is not about eggs and chocolate bunnies. It's about Jesus coming back from the dead, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, uh, if you're Christian, it is, but if you're not, it's about eggs and eating chocolate. I mean, let's face it, it's a reality of life that not everybody is Christian. And if you want to make this a happier, healthier world, I think the best thing you could do is just wish everybody happy Easter and move on with your life. I don't see why you have to get upset about other people having other ways of celebrating Easter. I, for one, did not celebrate Easter this year. I personally don't feel I have much to celebrate. Um, I have, if there's one thing that has happened as a direct consequence of my father passing away, is that I've pretty much sat on my truth that I really don't believe in organized religion and or college education, and unless you're a doctor. If you're a doctor, yeah, you need to go to college. But for most professions, I think it's a waste of time and money. I don't believe in organized religion because I have noticed too many people take advantage of organized religion to do things that are not necessarily the nicest things or the best things, and it goes totally contrary to what their book says, whether it's the Bible or any other book. And that's why I don't believe in organized religion. I do believe there is a supreme being, and I do believe it's in my religion. Well, I was raised Catholic. In my life, it's called God. If you call him or her something else, that's up to you. And if you don't believe in anything, good for you. The bottom line for me is this: live and let live. If it bothers you so much that people like to eat chocolate and have a nice brunch or dinner, to me, that's the coolest way to celebrate Easter, is to have family around you and have a nice dinner. We had a nice dinner here. My daughter actually made dinner for us, and it was absolutely awesome. We didn't make a lot of fanfare because, to me, we're still kind of in mourning, and I really didn't want to. My sister invited me to go to her house, but I really just wanted to chill out. And the thing about it is, you can be as crazy as you want to be on social media, or you can be as passive aggressive as you want on social media. People are going to do whatever they want to do. And don't worry about what other people are doing, because at the end of the day, what they do has nothing to do with you. it's kind of like opinions. People can have a good opinion about you, or they can say stuff about you. At the end of the day, that shows more about you than it shows about them. Well, this whole thing about having this passive aggressive behavior online, it just shows that you have a problem. They don't have a problem. They don't care. They're eating chocolate bunnies. So enjoy your chocolate bunnies, or your time in church, or whatever it is that you're doing today. And I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Again, this is Roxana for Avid Diva. Thank you for watching, and subscribe.